Do you want to become a 6 or 7 figure creator? I need you to stop and listen because here is the one fact that you need to understand. To become a successful 6 or 7 figure creator on YouTube or any other social media platform for that instance, you need to understand that the goal is not to have a YouTube channel with millions of subscribers. The goal is to have a YouTube channel that generates your business thousands of leads every single month. And if you don't believe me, let me show you right now. What I'm showing you right now is my YouTube studio. And as you can see here, we're looking at the last 28 days. And the last 28 days, we've got under 170,000 views. At the moment, we're working with just under 70,000 subscribers. And if we look at the last year, you can see that we've had 2.4 million views. Now, this isn't the smallest channel, but it definitely isn't the largest channel. And what you can see there, that even though we've been growing our subscribers really constantly, our views have stayed around about the same all year, fairly stable. But what we're gonna jump into now is I'm gonna take you into Kajabi, which is my course creation platform that I use, which manages all of our leads and our database. And as you can see here, in the last 30 days, we've had just under 7,500 opt-ins, so new people coming into a business database. And if I move that over the last year, you can see that we've had just under 80,000 opt-ins. And it's those opt-ins, those people who are joining our database, which is what allowed me to grow a 7-figure business. So that's why it's so important that the goal is not to build a YouTube channel with hundreds of thousands of subscribers. The goal is to build a YouTube channel that generates you thousands of high-quality leads every single month. Now, I also want to stress why this is really important. Now, hear this the right way because I absolutely love YouTube as a platform. And I'm only now just starting to build out on some of the other platforms like Instagram and TikTok. You may be seeing my face around there as well. But out of all of them, I absolutely love YouTube as a platform. But what I do need to stress here is that I still don't 100% trust any of these platforms. And the reason for that, and it's not because I believe that they're evil or anything like that, it's just that algorithms can change. And I have heard of horror cases of creators spending years and years to build up their audience only for their channel or their page to be blocked or shut down. And that could happen for a whole heap of reasons that I don't really want to get into now because that's not really my point. What my point is, for true long-term success as a creator, you need to be building your own business database because if anything happens to your channel or some of your social profiles, even if it's only for a couple of weeks until you work out the situation, you can see a huge decline in your revenue. Whereas if you're building up your own database, even if that happens, although yes, it would be very annoying, it's something that I prayed never happens to me, but we would be okay because we've still got an active database that we can market to. So what I really want you to take away from this video is that you need to remember that even if you have a super large audience on any of these platforms, if you're not actively converting them over to your own business database, they're not truly your clients. And the reason for that is because you don't have their contact details. And also secondly, just because they follow you or they subscribe to your channel, it does not mean that they even see your content that you're releasing. Because a lot of these platforms now work on recommendations, which is all about your different view history and watch history. I know that I'm subscribed to some YouTube channels that I've been subscribed to for years, and I have not seen a video of theirs in my feed for months and months. For some of the people that I'm subscribed to, I haven't watched a video in over 2 years. So yes, I am subscribed to their channel, but I am not what you would call an active customer of theirs. So for the rest of this video, what I want to focus now is how can you safeguard your income as an online creator to make sure that you're growing a business, not just an audience. And you just need to focus on 2 words, and those 2 words are lead magnets. Now, if you've never heard of this concept before, this is where through your YouTube videos or through your social platforms, you're offering your subscribers, your followers, your viewers, whatever you want to call them, you're offering them an opportunity to get access to a free, high quality teaching tool or something that holds value that they can download in exchange for their email. And the way that this works, especially in my context, because I'm in the educational context, is that we're starting a teacher, student, or a coach-client relationship. Now, they may not be paying yet, but we're just taking it a little bit step further. Now, for this to work, you need to make sure there is a couple of things set in place. One, it is actually a truly high valuable thing that they're getting. Don't just have it all clickbaity. For me, I've given different Google Ads strategies, different Google Ads tools away completely free, with the only thing in return is an email address, which they can opt out of at any moment as well. But it does start that process. And then obviously, if I continue to offer high value teaching and I'm able to foster enough trust between the relationship, and they see enough value in my teaching, that's when they then cross the line and they're happy to pay for my different digital products, some online courses, or some of my online coaching packages. But that relationship all starts, and that switch from becoming a user to someone on my database all starts by me giving them a free high quality gift. And to put it simply, that's how I've been able to build a business as a 7-figure creator over the past 2 years. But the core factor of that success is the fact that we've been able to generate every single month for the last 12 months between 6,000 to 8,000 new leads coming into our business. So right now, let's jump into a screen share so I can show you exactly how this works. So what I do in all of my YouTube videos, I do give an invitation for people to follow that link in the description below. And then the people that go through and do that, they follow this link. And what this one this is for one of my most popular ones. And it allows them to download my free Google Ads optimization checklist. And what this is a high quality checklist. It shows them how they can optimize their campaigns. So when they fill out this form, and I put my details in there, we then click send me the checklist. And what that does do is that does two things. First, you can see here, they just need to go to their email and that automatically get access to my checklist, which is this one in here. Now, it looks like it's a simple checklist, but this is what I use to optimize all of my Google Ads campaigns, and I'm giving them this access absolutely free. It is a really highly valuable tool if you're wanting to optimize your Google Ads campaigns. And then what we also do is we do take them to a video landing page, which gives them the opportunity if they want to go through and buy a smaller product that I have. But that's not the main thing I want you to focus on in this process, because the main part of that process is that you're offering people to get extra free learning just by following a link. And then what they do is they go to that opt-in page, and then that gives them their free access to that free high quality training tool that you're giving them. And the simple exchange, which a lot of people are happy to pay, is rather than paying money, they're giving you access to their email so that you can continue that relationship in exchange for you giving them free access to a high quality teaching tool that they can actually use. And that's the strategy that underpins many creative businesses, especially the ones who are earning well over 6 and 7 figures. Now, once you do have that lead, the next important step is that you need to make sure that you've got a high quality email funnel so that you can actually convert them into a paying student. And if you want some more help with that, I'm going to right now give you access to my 6-figure high converting funnel. And what this does is this lays out different examples of funnels that you can use. And on top of that, if you follow that link in the description below, you're also going to be able to download all the email scripts which I use in my sales funnels. Thank you for joining me. It's been an absolute pleasure having you here. My name is Aaron Young from 7-Figure Creator. And if you want to see more information about how you can implement high converting funnels, I want you to go through it and watch this video right here. See you next time.